Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so excited to be back on here. I was off for a while. I've been going through some minor changes and issues and stuff like that, but I'm well. Many of you who used to listen before know that I used to come on and talk about character and leadership, and sometimes I would talk about discernment. But I've decided to come on and share some wisdom and some personal experiences and just some insight into character, because we're living in a time and a season where character is something that's it's not what it used to be. We're judging people not by the content of their character, and we use people, and we elevate people, and we vote for people, and we do all of these different things to connect to people outside of connecting to them because of character. I really don't believe that we actually know what character is. And so I titled this, I was lost, but now I'm found. Simply because character is something that when you get older, you realize it is something that was lost, and you got to go back and you got to find it again. Nobody starts out or comes into the world with having bad character. Character starts when we're young, and we're groomed, and we're taught to have manners, and during the early stages of us growing, that's when we're cultivated, and we start becoming the person that God called us to be. And so yeah, I'm just blessed, and I'm just totally excited about starting this back up, about getting on to talk about character, and talk about integrity, and talk about it just coming back to our society, coming back to the nation. But what I'm even more excited about is not just talking about character as it relates to what character is, but talking about how to reestablish your character, finding out what our flaws are, and finding out what our strongest traits are, and all of that good stuff. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to share that journey with you guys. I'm going to be going live quite often to talk about it, and invite some people on to really give their opinion of what they believe character is and what character look like. And I believe that once we begin to really reevaluate our lives and our character and things like that, then we'll be able to have longevity within our relationships. Sometimes we think that because we're one way, that people have to be the way that we are, and that is not true. We're going to find out that when we go over character. But I just wanted to come on and do this live to really to prepare you guys, because I've written a book. Yay, I've written a book, and the book talks about character and leadership and our gifts and our talents. But I have at least 50 pages that really break down this thing called character. And so I'm excited to come on and talk to you guys about my book, and when it's going to be coming out, and really when you guys can purchase it, and all kind of things. And so I just wanted to give you all that information on this morning. And prepare you guys to be excited. Be excited also, simply because you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot about your own character. Awareness is going to be brought to you about your own character, and you're going to find yourself sitting back and reevaluating yourself, and you're going to find yourself being able to recognize things that are within you that may be a character flaw that you can discard or that you can perfect. And so be excited about it, because I'm excited about it, to come and talk to you guys and really build up this platform to talk about character, something that was once lost that you have to go back out there and find. And you get it by way of your experiences, but you also get it through the gates of awareness, being aware of who you are, being aware of what you can take your capacity, your measure. You have to be aware of these things. And so I'm going to come on and I'm going to give you guys information from my book. Okay? I'm going to give y'all some information from my book. So you guys should be excited about that, because you guys going to have firsthand knowledge on my book. And my book hasn't even been published yet. So I'm going to give you all some wisdom out of that book that you guys can really take hold of. And I have a website that you guys can go through and purchase download PDF files that will be a little or nothing, that you can actually teach workshops on how to build character effectively so that your character can remain stable. I think that's one of the issues that we're having, is that many people don't have a stable character. It kind of wavers. 1 minute they this, 1 minute they that. It's kind of like having an issue with your emotions. Well, 1 minute you up, 1 minute you down. That's how character is sometimes. 1 minute you love and you kind, and then the next minute you got a stank attitude, you lack integrity. So my book will help you to stabilize your character and teach you how to balance things out so that you can effectively deal with confrontation, because we have to deal with confrontation. And sometimes in the midst of confrontation is where our character is shown the most. Where we are in the heat of the situation, how we respond to certain things when our temperature rises. How can we respond to those things? It's good to be angry, as the Bible say, but sin not. That means I can be upset with you, but I got to make sure that although I'm upset with you, I know how to respond in a way that I don't disrespect you or hurt you or break your spirits. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to dive into that, and I'm excited about it, you guys. I am back talking about character and integrity back in the nation. So good morning, and I'm chiming off. You guys enjoy your holiday. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. May the Lord be with you and the peace of God be upon you this morning. Amen. Goodbye.